In the United States, there are lots of different types of people, and many have disabilities. As a matter of fact, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says 1 in 4 Americans has a disability. Many people may not realize their health condition or diagnosis is a disability and that they may be protected by certain laws. The Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, is a civil rights law that protects people with disabilities from discrimination.
People with disabilities have the same rights and chances as everyone else. At work, when they use state and local government services, and when buying goods and services from businesses or other places open to the public.
The law says you have a disability if your body or brain works differently than most people, and that makes it harder or impossible for you to do things like hear, see, speak, think, walk, get dressed, sleep, or breathe. Conditions that affect how your body functions, like your immune system, or your lungs, kidney, and heart function, can also be disabilities.
Sometimes you can see a person's disability. They may use a wheelchair or a white cane when they walk. Or they may be missing an arm or leg or use a prosthetic limb. But a person can also have a disability you can't see. They may have a health condition, like diabetes, asthma, or cancer, or they could be deaf or hard of hearing. Others may have anxiety or depression. There are also folks with a learning or intellectual disability who may be covered by the ADA.
As a senior, I thought my arthritis was just part of getting older and never thought of it as a disability until I learned about the ADA. Now I know more about the support and resources available to me. I check ahead of time to make sure my local polling place has a ramp or curbside voting so I can vote.
Since I was a teenager, I've had depression and anxiety. Knowing my disability is covered by the ADA, I've been able to ask for some changes or accommodations at work that allow me to be an even better employee.
My service dog helps me with my balance issues. When I tried to bring Zoe with me into our local diner, I was told she would have to stay outside since no pets are allowed. I shared my rights under the ADA with the diner's owner, and now Zoe always joins me for my morning coffee.
Throughout the United States, there are many different types of people with many different types of disabilities. Knowing if they are protected by the Americans with Disabilities Act may help them fully and equally participate in their jobs and communities. Let's keep working to raise awareness and understanding about disabilities and the ADA, so we can build a culture where everyone has the rights and opportunities they deserve. This video is brought to you by the Pacific ADA Center, a member of the ADA National Network. Visit us at www.adapacific.org. The Pacific ADA Center is a program of the Center on Disability at the Public Health Institute. The Pacific ADA Center is funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Community Living, National Institute on Disability, Independent Living, and Rehabilitation Research.